All right, thanks for being with me. Another episode of TBone Capone's Prime Cuts. I'm T-Bone. This is the HQ. Today's episode has been sponsored by Bull City Street Foods, the best damn street food, street hookers, street food. It's street food out of Durham, North Carolina. Good grub. Harry Mon's down there, runs a tight ship, and it's if you ever have the pleasure of trying his cuisine, it's absolutely superb, and I back it 100%. Also, the top bananas from the Tops Kick app. Love those guys. They are all amazing. I try to name them all, but I'll miss people. But the bottom line is those guys are top shelf when it comes to trades. Those guys are top shelf when it comes to having my back, and I wouldn't be where I am without them. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Also, you notice I'm wearing a Broncos jersey. This Bronco jersey is actually an old Clinton Portis Pro Bowl game jersey. Pretty sick jersey. I don't know if you can see that there. Pretty sick jersey. I just had to wear it, not because I'm a fanboy and I'm, all on the Broncos jock, but because they beat the Patriots, who I hate and loathe and think they can just suck it. So anyway, thank you Broncos for that. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. Swing and miss. So my swing and miss of the week is pretty damn simple. My swing and miss of the week was telling you to pick the Cowboys over the Panthers. Yeah, I know I just looked at my cheat sheet, but that's alright. I told you to pick Dallas, and that was a dumb, fucked up move. I should have remembered that, right? Because there they are, Thanksgiving Day, you're getting your chemicals into your system, you're almost comatose, and you're watching the Cowboys, Romo's back, and you're thinking, wow, this could be it. This could be the day that the Carolina Panthers lose. And then you realize it's Tony Romo leading the way, and it's the Cowboys. And their owner's Jerry Jones. And they suck. So, that's the bottom line. My swing and miss of the week is asking you to take the Dallas Cowboys to beat the Carolina Panthers. Nothing more I can do about it. Again, my apologies. Alright. So, this is my what the fuck of the week. Now, my what the fuck of the week. I can't even say this with a straight face. It's all about the pocket pussy, okay? I know y'all are looking at me crazy, but here it is. All right, Patty Parsons. I don't know where Patty's from, bless her heart. I guess she went down to her son's shower, and you're going to see these pictures. And he had a pocket pussy suction cup to his shower. So he was taking full advantage. Now, first of all, bless this kid's heart, because he's not trying to get anyone pregnant. He's just trying to take care of business. But good old Patty, in her infinite wisdom, decides to take a picture of said pocket pussy and put it on Twitter. And I quote, "CJ is the only one to use the downstairs bathroom, and I went down to clean and seen this. Anyone know what it is?" Well, of course, the world of Twitter blew up. Okay? And one person's response is, "Have you ever seen a toothbrush holder?" It's crazy. It's crazy. Some other person, Scott Bond, that's a wingman, because he goes, "Don't worry, it's a toy microphone." This is a tough episode for me, because Patty Parsons responds, "I smelled it, and it smells like swamp." First of all, Patty, quit being cheap on the soap. Second of all, why the fuck would you smell it? Anyway, she goes on to say, because it gets better. CJ is the only one to use the bathroom. She says that. And then some guy says it's a flesh jack with the shower mount attachment. The light blue ones usually are celebrity ones. I have no idea about this stuff. I'll be honest with you. But it's some funny shit, because she loses her mind. She goes, "Please report at flashlight to Twitter and the police if you see one in your house. Ain't right. Hashtag." Okay, Patty, I love you, chick. Few things here, okay? My what the fuck is, hashtag comes before anything, not what I want to say in hashtag, moron. Second of all, why the fuck would you dime your kid out? If you don't know what it is, why not ask your kid? You're going to take that shit to the internet? Now he's exposed as a fucking pervert. He can't get a girlfriend, or maybe he can, but not the right one. And Patty, you're just fucking up left and right. Then she goes, how do I get @FleshJack off my screen? I think I accidentally followed it. That's obvious. You're kind of dumb. How do you delete a tweet, people? Keep posting that rotten tweet. Why wouldn't they, Patty? Look at what you've done. You've opened up a can of worms. Your son might be on suicide watch. Keep an eye on him. Seriously. And do not take his other masturbators away. People go on to talk about, hey, it's okay, this and that. And she's not having any of it. She says, CJ, man, I'm sorry, bro. I am sorry. I don't even know what to say. I feel bad for you. CJ says he don't pleasure himself, and I believe him. Case closed. Hashtag. Again, Patty. Hashtag case closed. I don't get it. I'll search his room later when he leaves for work. Well, CJ lied, and there's an additional picture of another pocket pussy next to a flashlight. So, for that nighttime activity. Well, Patty, I don't know what to tell you as a parent. I just know you need to stay off Twitter because you made this week's All right, sports talk time. So, my overall record, last week it was 5-4, not bad, one game over 500. My overall record now is 53, 42, and 9. Now, again, I stress it each and every week, I pick tough games. So to have a record that's 11 games over 500, in my opinion, is pretty damn good. All right, so college picks for this week. Obviously, we're talking championship games. So I'm giving you, again, big, hard games. I'm telling you to take Michigan State over Iowa. Iowa's undefeated. There you go. A tough upset, I guess. Don't know what the spread is, though. Clemson over North Carolina, which I don't think would be an upset. And then my lock it up is going to be Stanford over USC because Stanford has a kid by the name of McCaffrey, who, I don't know if you noticed, used to play for the Broncos. Good kid from what I hear. And so my lock it up is definitely Stanford over USC in the championship game. USC got destroyed by the Ducks earlier. Stanford's an easy pick in my opinion. Okay, for the pro picks, this is what I want you to pick. I want you to pick Giants over the Jets. And that's not because my wife would whoop my ass if I told you to take the Jets. Coming off a loss, it just seems like that's their Jekyll and Hyde nature. So I see them coming back and beating the Jets. Take the Steelers over the Colts, which I hate the Steelers, but the Colts are just shot right now. And then I'm going to tell you my lock it up is to take the Seahawks over the Vikings. I know the Vikings have a great record. I know the Vikings have decent talent, but it's also young and inexperienced. And sometimes a team like the Seahawks come into town that's been to back-to-back Super Bowls. It can play with your emotions a little bit, and it can get inside your head. I really think the veteran leadership is going to take over. I'm yawning. It's all good. But, yeah, I see the Seahawks over the Vikings, and that's my lock it up pick. Now, for soccer, in the Bundesliga, I want you to take Schalke over Hanover. In the EPL, I want you to take the Tottenham Hotspurs over West Bromwich Albion. That seems like a no-brainer to me. Hotspurs have been in decent form all year. They're one of those teams where you look at them and you look at what Kane did last year and you wonder why the fuck they didn't take that next step forward into the top four. Well, what can you do? Not everyone could be Leicester City. That one's for you, Pricey. All right. MLS, go ahead and take Columbus Crew over the Portland Timbers. I really think this is going to be a good game. I know Columbus Crew. I know I'm from Ohio, and I'm probably picking Columbus more because I'm an Ohio homeboy. But at the same time, they have a lot of talent. They had the runner-up to the MVP on their team. I know that Portland has some good players. I know that Portland's going to come in strong. If Portland won, would it surprise me? No. But I think the Columbus Crew at home, with the talent that they have, you can't go wrong. I think they're going to win that game. Okay? Now let's go into fantasy. What did I do for you last week in fantasy? Let's talk. Let's talk turkey, people. Last week I told you straight up. I told you to start Julius Thomas at the tight end position. 116 yards and a TD later, you're thanking me. You're kissing my hairy beanbag. Why? Because that was an excellent pick. Just in basic leagues alone, 17 points in scoring from your tight end. You're welcome. I do the research. All right, I told you to sit Matt Jones, running back, right? You might have started him. Well, he would have only given you 45 yards receiving and 19 yards rushing, which in any basic league is only 5 points. Ridiculous. It's anemic from the running back position. So again, you're welcome. I do the research. I work my ass off, and I'll apologize if I bend you over and screw you up, but I didn't do it last week. I was excellent in all my picks, excellent even. I'll enunciate now. My sleeper was Rawls. He had 81 yards and a touchdown for my sleeper. 14 points in basic leagues. Can you ask for more than that? Really? Okay, I'm going to try to do it for you again this week. So my starter is Landry Jones because I really like the Dolphins matchup against the Ravens. And so my sleeper, I'm going to give you my sleeper ahead of my sit player, is going to be Ryan Tannehill because I think that matchup could go for 2 to 3 touchdowns this weekend, okay? And then I'm going to ask you to sit Drew Brees. And I love Drew Brees. He's on my fantasy team. I'm going to sit him. I think he just has a real tough matchup against the Panthers, and I don't see that boding well for his fantasy statistics. Now, I didn't get the soccer inputs that I normally do from Cameron over in the UK, but I love soccer. I watch soccer. I get the game, so I'm going to give you my picks straight from my mouth, all right? I'm going to tell you to start Benteke for Liverpool against Newcastle. Newcastle, that's a team where they are flirting with relegation, and it's sad because it's a team with a deep history, deep tradition, stellar legends of the game, and right now it's an insult the way those players are playing. Benteke, I don't know if you've noticed, but Klopp, the new coach for Liverpool, they're turning it up, man. They're slowly moving it up, and I don't like Liverpool. I could piss on Liverpool because I'm a Man U fan, but I'm telling you right now, start Benteke. Sit Vardy. Oh, shit, that's right. I said sit him. Here's why. It is hard. People don't realize how hard it is to score in the BPL. It is hard. It is difficult. This dude has been doing it for so many games in a row. It stops now, okay? There might be other people for Leicester that score. It's not going to be Vardy. Go ahead and sit him if he's on your fantasy team. And my sleeper is going to be Deeney for Watford. I really think that he's going to put up some decent numbers. He's strong. I don't know if you've seen him, but he's not like your traditional soccer player who's, got the chicken chest and all that. This dude is barrel-chested and kind of yoked out and is strong as hell, and he's been playing really well. I feel like he is pretty close to deserving of an on-form in kick or an in-form in FIFA. He's just a really good player. So go ahead, and that's my sleeper pick, so go ahead and pick him. So look, that's this week's Sports Talk. Until next week, see ya. What time is it? Not Geek Time. Look, this week we're not going to have a Geek Time segment. I apologize about that. I'll try to get one in next week. It's just a little bit hard with video games and whatnot and trying to, work the other episodes because I have 3 episodes a week now, which is going to be pretty awesome. So I want to apologize. It's not like I'm getting rid of the segment, just not every episode might have a Geek Time segment. I'm going to try my best. And as things go along, as things progress, if people hit the GoFundMe, because I'm definitely trying to do a little bit more with that. If you don't know about that, the GoFundMe is out there. And what it's going to do is it's going to allow me to work with Homes for Troops, which is an important organization. These guys, 90 cents of every dollar you donate goes directly to a disabled veteran. And when I mean disabled, I mean limbs missing. I mean wheelchairs. It's really bad, and we've got to take care of those veterans. I'm a disabled veteran, but these guys make me look 100% healthy. They are in dire straits, and this organization, man, they custom build these homes. Not necessarily build them, but renovate and build ramps for them and everything else, to make it to where they have accessibility to everything and so that they can have some kind of normalcy in their life. I think it's a very important thing. I am blessed to be able to work with that organization. Once that money comes in, we cross all the T's and dot all the I's. I can get equipment and shirts and hoodies and stuff like that I can sell on my e-store, and then boom, 10% of the proceeds will go to them, which of course 90 cents on every dollar goes to a veteran, and I respect that organization so much. So no Geek Time, but a little emo time. You know what I'm saying? Take care of the veterans. Help me take care of the veterans. I'm a veteran. I would love to try to take care of them. This is a way I can do it. So I'm appealing to you. I know it's Christmas time and all that. Hit the GoFundMe. I'll put it on Twitter. I'll put it on Facebook. And whatever you can. Hey, a donation as little as $5 can go a long way, honestly. So do what you can. And if you can't, doesn't matter. Still stay tuned. I appreciate your subscription. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing to help me grow. And that's right. Quite an improvement, isn't it? Went and got my hair cut because I wanted to look pretty like pity. Anyway, guys, I have today Carl Bull. We're going to do 5 questions with Carl Bull, the official one. And now that you guys know who he is and the veteran of the game and all that good stuff, that's him calling. So here we go. All right, I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Carl Bull. Carl, welcome.
Thank you for having me back, T-Bone.
Are you ready for 5 questions with T-Bone?
Certainly am.
Let's do this. All right, first question, Carl Bull. What would you consider your favorite card in the entire Kick app? You can only pick one. You got to discard everything else. What's your one card?
Oh, there's so many to choose from, isn't there? You know, you got me on the hop for the first question there.
That's right.
Obviously, you know, values rise and fall, and the shine of the cards go. You know, as time wears on.
True.
But everyone loves that Rooney GM, don't they? At 63. You know, I mean, that's one of the favourite ones. There's so many. Like, you know, I got offered it today, actually, and I turned it down. Like, you know, for a couple of gold game changers, turned it down.
Wow.
Blank, like, you know, because the shine wears off it. Whereas everything is pointed towards the future. I mean, everybody has different values at different stages. But
I'm not gonna lie to you right now. You're being like philosophical. I think that's the word, and it fucking sucks because I need you to just fucking let the balls drop and pick one.
Okay.
Pick a card.
All right. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. From a personal standpoint, like, you know, I think my favourite is got to be one of the one-to-ones. You know, probably, I don't know, one of the Hazards or something like that. They're the top dollar, like, you know, the top ones.
Right, but I'm not asking Carl Bull. See, that's the problem, man, because you are all about the Benjamins. You want to make it rain. I want to know. I want to know your favorite card. The subscribers want. What is the one card Carl Bull treasures, and not because of its value, but because you think the card is just. It makes you want to be gay. That's what kind of card it is.
That's the thing that separates me from you. I don't get personal about cards. Yeah. I love them all the same. All of them are babies. The 100,000 that I had on my previous account and the 30,000 on this account are all equally loved.
Okay.
Every last one of them.
All right, that's fair. I'm not going to get an honest answer out of you.
No,
all right.
I'll pick one because I love them all.
Okay. This is a little deeper question than that. Oh, my Lord. I can only imagine where we're going to. When you hear this term, what does it mean to you? Top bananas.
Oh, they're the best, man. Yeah, I love each and every one of them. They are the best people. We got, I don't know, X amount of numbers. Don't want to reveal any secrets about that.
No.
We, as a group, make that app great. Because we give back to the community, and they don't even know it.
Right.
They don't even know it. They haven't got a clue about us. And all the good people are there, and, you know, we work stuff out, sets and everything to do with the app is so much easier with them than without them, without a shadow of a doubt. And it was a great idea that you thought of it, and you ran it past me, which was nice, and I thought, you know, that was it was a stroke of genius. Looking back on it, you know. Well,
a lot of people don't remember. So Deniso, Keith Wilton, or what is his? I forget what his Queenie, Deniso. I ran it by you. You're like, dude, do it. Let's do it. And then you brought in a lot of the mainstayers like the Naughties and the Pitties and the really just amazing people.
It wasn't all me, like, you know. I mean, we all chipped in, and, like, you know, we go through the verification process pretty stringently, don't we? You know what I mean?
It involves gang rape.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. If someone don't like a certain user, you know, then you know, we live by certain rules, and you know, that's what makes that group special.
It does.
Love, honor, and obey.
All right, so I'm glad we got that out of the way. I just wanted, you know, I'm trying to throw you curveballs because you're quick on your feet, and I like it. All right.
Oh, okay, mate. Yeah,
So-
yeah. You know, I'm British. I'm good like that.
Oh, here we go. And what's funny is you actually have really good teeth, which surprises me.
I smoked for 14 years. I don't smoke, kids, by the way. I
Don't-
recently stopped about 2 years ago. You know.
Don't smoke, kids.
Yeah, that's it. You know, that's what it's all about.
This question's gonna hit home. You're gonna like this question. Question
Yes.
3. You ready?
Go.
You could pick any team on any level of soccer in England to win the EPL title. Who would it be?
Well, it's got to be my hometown team, without doubt. Like, you know, that's what British football's all about. Support your local club, no matter how shit they are, which are Coventry City right now. They are in League One. Top of the shop, though, you know. Second at the moment after Burton got a result last night. But Coventry are my absolute, number one team, and without a shadow of a doubt, that's what makes the toppers kick out so easy for me, because I have no club loyalty. So therefore, I don't collect a certain team or a certain player.
But if they were up
I'll
in the
go
if they were up in the
Yeah,
Premier League,
confuse things so much.
yeah.
Confuse things so much for me. I'd have to collect everything that come out from Coventry. It'd be easy because no one else would want them. But one day, hopefully, they're back in the Premier League, the BPL, and I'll be your man for all the Coventry City stuff.
Yes,
Trust
sir.
me.
Yes, sir. Okay, and this is important because I'm trying to get deeper and deeper with your emotions. Okay, so question 4.
Go hard or go home.
Correct. And listen carefully. If you were forced to have sex with any soccer player, and you could pick any player in the world, who would it be and why? And please be specific.
Well, that's a bit of a curveball. That is good. Like any soccer player.
Correct.
All right then. Well, you heard of women's football, haven't you?
Damn it! I was so hoping you weren't paying attention to the question, because I was gonna right.
You know, I don't know many women footballers.
But that's the route you would go.
But on the internet, I see some of these Swedish types, like, and bearing in mind I'm a married man.
I understand that, and no offense to your marriage. This was a loaded question, which I hoped you'd fail.
No. So I've got to be very careful here. But some of them Swedes, like, you know, they'd take a good shoeing, wouldn't they?
I am not good for relationships. I just want you to know that right now. Okay.
Oh, lovely jubbly.
Last question, man, and I let you off the hook, okay? Again, they get deeper. Would you rather eat a rat turd or have someone shoot your balls from behind with a giant rubber band?
I've got big balls, mate. You know what I mean? So they're easy target. So they could have a good go. A rat turd. Oh, I don't know, mate. You know, I'd never one for eating shit, but it's a tough choice. I'd go for the balls. Like, you know, I could recover from that. I'm not too sure if I could recover from eating rat turd.
Right.
You know, that mental scarring.
All right. Well, because here's
come back for a long time.
Well, my recommendation would be for you to keep your man-fro on to help buffer some of that hit. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And as you get older, you know they drop a little bit more.
I'm sure they do. They're by my knees now. They bought me ankle when I next 10 years. Bought me ankle. Yeah. Winter's coming, so they might be up in me pants.
Oh my god, that just went to shit. Well, that's your 5 questions, Carl. I appreciate it, man.
No worries, T-Bone. Anytime.
So,
and if that Tubic keeps on, you know, muscling his way in, tell him from me. He's got stiff competition. I want in on this as well.
That's a fair sentiment. Now, you were talking about, we did the 5 questions. You were talking about a giveaway.
Of course, we always do our weekly giveaway.
Correct.
Yes.
Now, what's going to happen is we're taping it today, but it's actually going to go out tomorrow. Just so you know.
Of course, yeah. I've posted on Twitter that it'll probably go out tomorrow.
Okay.
So, yeah, we've got that covered.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
from now on, I'll just be posting the link to you and you'll have to do it without my input, and we'll for the silver game changer next week. You know what I mean? So
okay.
You won't have to Skype me or anything like that. I'll just leave it to you to do the draw. Is
okay.
that cool?
Yeah, that's fine. Perfectly fine. All right, we have everything set up. Sorry about that. I had to get the website ready. Got Carl Bull here. Now he's giving a Mueller Gold Game Changer from last year with the white kit, which is an awesome, awesome card. I really think it's an awesome card. So I got the tweet in. I got the competitive agency going on right here. I've got my camera at the ready. Let's do this.
Go for it.
Let's see. Fox. Do you know Fox?
Fox.
Fawkes. Fox.
Fox.
That's going to be the winner. And we'll publish that. The video will go out tomorrow. So,
I do know him.
You seem very confused.
Sorry, the old hamster in my brain weren't working. So
right.
Yeah, sorry.
If only YouTube were a perfect science. I do know him. I'll have another.
I know him.
Yeah, so we'll announce that tomorrow, and then I'll tweet that, and I'll put you on the tweet so that you can retweet it and all that good stuff, and we can get that out there.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
All over it.
And then thank you so much. I can't believe that on the week that you announced that you're going to give silver game changers away every week that you chase, that it's KDB and my favorite game changer of all time. I don't care what B-Beer says. I think at times he's a little jealous. So
I think so too.
Yeah, I think so too. But that's an amazing card to give away next week. So we'll do that next week, and we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that just via the tweet. So
yeah, we'll do the tweet, retweet, follow me, and subscribe to your channel, and you got a chance of winning that bad boy.
Absolutely. So don't forget Eric Wedge, aka Carbull, Twinge. I don't even know what the fuck your pseudonym is, but Twinage. Hit him up. Make sure that you're following him on Twitter, fellas. All right.
Toppers, Twinge,
Twinage. All right. So congratulations to the winner, Fox. So fuck you.
Fuck you.
We'll send the card over tomorrow. You guys have a good day with Carl Bull, T-Bone.